Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. We're drafting TSR. We need some help from chat because I did not play original Time Spiral. We could be heroes. We could be heroes. We could take Leveler and try to get Lab Maniac. And that would be a real hero move. Should we try it? I don't believe the card is like actually playable. Like without it. Do it on the wheel. Probably no one's gonna take it, right? You think Shivan Sandmage is the best card in the pack? Shivan Sandmage, where is that? Remove 2-time counters from target permanent suspended card, or put 2-time counters on target permanent with the time counter on it or suspended. Oh wow, it jukes something. I don't care about monies on this account. I just draft for the funsies. I could see taking Shivan Sandmage. It seems decent. Or we could be villains and take the Magus. Put a sport counter on it. Remove 3 sport counters. Makes a green Saproling token. Yeah, that might call it. Oh, what the? You know, I thought I had it reserved, but now we really have a chance to be a hero. It was Destiny. I really thought I had the other one reserved. All right, we should still keep going through the draft like we shouldn't hold out for a Lab Maniac. I'm sure it's rare, right? Riftbolt's pretty good. I don't think we want to go Slivers. The Thallid Dweller's good in the Saprolings deck, but I don't know if we're actually in the market for that. The Crook Claw Transmuter seems like a pretty strong card, just like in general. I don't know if it's better than just taking a Riftbolt. It's time shifted, basically same rate as Mythic. For which card? For which card, Time Twister? Yeah, Bolt's pretty good. Let's just take Bolt. We'll have outs to be heroes with Leveler. We'll see where we end up. We'll adjust our deck accordingly if we get into the situation. Oh, for Lab Man. So, very unlikely for it to work. But we'll think about it. Reveler is greater than Leveler. Yeah, Bedlam's not bad. In our colors, there's nothing else we take here, but this card is pretty good. Enters the battlefield, discard your hand, and then draw 3 cards. What's up with the Leveler? Oh my god, Luis, you missed it. I was like, we can be heroes. We can get it on the wheel and then try to make it happen. And then I select another card, but I didn't actually select it. And then it auto-picked the Leveler. So now we just have the Leveler in our deck. Conflagrate is pretty good. Oh my god. So BK does this thing. It drives me nuts. I've tried to correct him so many times. He always says Conflagrate. And that's not how you say this card. And so I've corrected him a million times. And I think at this point he says it on purpose just to tilt me. But he always just calls it Conflagrate. Conflagrate. Like flaccid. I'm gonna take Conflagrate. Conflagrate! Oh my god. BK's getting in my head. Leveler is kind of the Jules Piermont of TSR. A little bit. Glittering Wish. Oh, I wonder if all the wishes are here. Yeah, Conflagrate. Conflagrate. What is this? This is makes slivers. I mean, Mugwort Marshall could be okay if we're trying to be a red deck. Return target creature opponent converts to Summoner's Hand. That seems like it could also be okay. Like how Nantuko Shaman, but maybe just me. Nantuko Shaman's not bad. I don't know if the second color I want to get into. I think I like Sting Scourger. I think the card's fine. We haven't had like much of a reason to move into a different color. But we might find one here. Not really. I think black red can be madness, right? If we do that, we could maybe take Psychotic Episode and try to look for some discard outlets so that we can madness this. Yeah, it seems fine, right? And then we can try to maybe get some discard outlets. Giant Duskwasp was pretty good from what I remember playing with this card. So was Kavu Primarch, but those cards don't seem like they fit super well into the deck we're drafting at the moment. Grape Shot might be good here. Yeah, it might be okay. I also was super impressed with Mind Stab. I only had to board it out once because I was playing against a Madness deck. Trespasser's a discard outlet. Yeah, I kind of like the Grape Shot. It works really well with the Bedlam Reveler also. Coal Stoker. When it ETBs, if you cast it from your hand, add 3 red. That seems pretty good. Why is that the description if you cast it from your hand? Isn't that like the majority of the times you're going to cast it from your hand? I'm nicely set up for Blue-Red Storm. Is that really a deck? I would draft it. Hey, look, it came back. Amazing. We are the heroes. We were really the heroes. It was meant to be. Remove a time counter from a permanent you control or suspended card you own. Rift Elemental gets +2/+0 until end of turn. That could be cool if we get anything with that. And then this does not seem like anything I'm interested in. We could take Rift Elemental and see if we get any cards with suspend. Look, it looks like blue's relatively open. Choose one. Remove 2 time counters from target permanent or suspended card, or put 2 time counters on with a time counter on suspended card. That's not even really the card I wanted to end up with. Oh well. Take that. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice Drifter Ildal unless you pay blue. Nah, I'm not interested. Primal Plasma seems okay. 3/3 creature, 2/2 flyer, 1/6 defender. This is like Primal Clay, right? Take this guy. Put that guy in the sideboard. I don't think that looks playable. Yeah, it looks like we have a ton of stuff with time counters, so maybe if we find some payoffs with time counters, it would be okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to move this leveler to the... Nah, you know what? Let's just keep it here. Let's just be on the lookout for it. It's a blue clay. Yeah. Teamer Ascendancy. That's weird. Yeah, the Halberdier's not bad with all the time counter stuffs I've got, right? I can just like suspend Halberdier and then just go pedal to the metal, remove time counters on it. Seems okay. There was an Imperiosaur in that pack. That card's pretty good too. Lava Spike. Oh, Think Twice. That's gotta be good. Wow, I didn't realize Slimefoot was in the set. Slime Feet. Think Twice just seems good in this deck. It's a little awkward with a Bedlam Reveler because you're just gonna think twice eventually, right? But I think we still take it. Psychotic Episode looks like we're not doing that. We've got a couple of good blue cards now. Another Think Twice. Terramorphic expands. Riddle of Lightning. Choose any target, scry 3, then reveal the top card of your library. Riddle of Lightning deals damage equal to the card's converted mana cost to target permanent or player. Boom Bust is interesting. There's also Mystical Teachings. Riddle seems pretty good, and it's great with Bedlam Reveler, right? Yeah, it seems great. If you just scry 3 and put Reveler to the top, you just nug anything. We have a couple of expensive cards too. We've got the Halberdier, the Shivan, the Coalstoker, the Primal Plasma. Yeah, Wheeling the Chromatic Star I think would be nice. The Think Twice would also be nice. Yeah, let me just take this card. It seems pretty decent. Another Mystical Teachings, or... Oh my god, this is weird. Simian Spirit Guide. I've never seen this art before. Hey, Rated Goose. Welcome. How you doing? Looteral Core seems so freaking good with Bedlam Reveler. Yeah, I want the Looter, I think. It looks amazing in this deck. It looks like exactly what I want. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Okay, another Think Twice, or another Coalstoker. We could just go ham. It's like a shitty Burning Tree Emissary. You just go on turn 5, play a Cold Stoker, get the 4 mana, play another one, get the 3 mana, play like a Rift Bolt or something. Oh, that's true. That's true, Type Twister. I'm used to Looter just being an unblockable creature most of the time. What do we take? Another Cold Stoker, which does look good, or how many things is too many? Never enough. Never enough. I kind of like the Cold Stoker. We have another thing twice that might be coming back to us as part of the reason. Logic Knot is good, and it's good with the Looter, but its mana cost is prohibitive. We could also take a Gossamer Phantom, but honestly, like, Gossamer Phantom just gets clowned by any Rebels deck. Z's-Man! Got a chair with nice speakers? Damn. Just got a nice chair with speakers. That is some technology. Where do I get these smart chairs? I only have dumb chairs. Why not take Knot? I think I will. I was just a little worried about... It's not that bad of a pick. I was a little worried about it with Bedlam Reveler because you do delve in order to use it, but I still think it's probably fine. Another Halberdier seems like another good payoff for some of the time sub-theme that we've got going on. Here's the card that somebody taught me to pronounce the other day on stream, but I still can't. I really want Empty the Warrants or Grape Shot. Yeah, I have the Grape Shot, and we do have these, like, Go Infinite Cold Stokers. You mean more? Drafting TSR on purpose? Yeah, we're trying it out today. We're back to cubing next week. Storm is good with suspend. Yeah, you like line it up so that when it comes off a suspend, you kind of pop off or whatever. I think I'll take this, but probably put it in the sideboard. I don't think we're playing that card. Wow. All right, I'm gonna give up on the Leveler Dream. Right, Luis. Just like a baby storm. That Imperiosaur is no one in green? I guess I'll take the Serpiente. So many of them. Alright, this might be fine in our deck. I don't want another Serpent. This gains flying until end of turn, and then you sack it to draw a card. Yeah, I'm gonna Harambify. You've ruined it, Luis. I can never now I can never unsee it. Reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal a non-land card that gets plus yeah, no, I think I just went Chromatic Star. It's also nice because this is good for Storm. It's like basically like a free card. When it is turn phase up, you may tap or untap target permanent. And it morphs. Yeah, I think I'll take Spirit Guide. I'm not sure if I'm playing it. I'm just going to put it there for now. Okay, we've got a couple more packs to maybe get another Cold Stoker or something like that. Get a Grape Shot or Empty the Warrants. Maybe get more Suspend cards. Try to make that happen. Or Lab Man. That's an option. Outcome is not for this deck. We could take Chromatic Star or another Keldon Halberdier. Potentially. Works with all of our Suspend stuffs. And it works for like trying to storm off. No, you wouldn't take Outcome, you liar. And try to wield the star. Yeah, the last star did come back. You're right about that. I'll take the Halberdier. I wouldn't mind getting some more Suspense stuff so we can try to line up the storm turn. Wow, that waste looks weird. Oh, another Cold Stoker. All right. We can work with that. Yeah. This deck is cool. You know, now with triple Cold Stoker, Symbiont Spirit Guide's looking pretty nice. Arcblade deals 2 damage to any target. Exile Arcblade with 3 time counters on it. And then you suspend it for 3. That looks pretty decent for stuff I want. Arcblade is good but slow. Oh, look at that Rex Age. It's just beautiful. Good stuff. Copy target instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. I am kind of loving the Arcblade here. I know it's slow, but we can line up some stuff with it, I think. When an ETB is returned a permanent you control to its owner's hand. Oh, hello, Jules. Are you trying to get onto my chair? Because I'll let you if you want. Come here. Come here, Jules. Come up. All right, it's up to you, dog. We could take another Rift Elemental. We have a lot of suspense stuffs now. Yeah, Dreamstalker returned Coalstoker. It's not that my blade would draw way more cards. I think I'm going to take the Rift Elemental. I think we have enough stuff with... Yeah, look at that. We're just kind of making our deck pretty redundant, right? Reckless Worm is great with Looter. I think we're really on the, like, Storm version of stuff. So we can take another Arcblade or take another Simian Spirit Guide, which will let us go, like, Simian Spirit Guide, Coalstoker, into Do It Again, another Simian Spirit Guide, another Coalstoker, and then maybe like Grape Shot. We haven't gotten Empty the Warrens. We really would like to see that. We still have a few picks to get it. No, I think we want to play as SSG. I think we do want it. We just need the final payoff. Hi, Jules. Are you okay, puppy? Yeah, we could have also taken Arcblade and double Rift Elemental, which is also pretty nice. Nothing here for us, I don't think. Let me... Oh, no, actually, Time Bender's fine. Another Riddle of Lightning. I don't think we need two of those. You may exile a blue card from your hand rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Return target creature to its owner's hand. I don't think we want that. I don't think we want the Mirror. These guys I have not been impressed with, so maybe we do just take another one of these. We have so many 5s, though. I guess, like, 3 of these are Suspenders. Another Halberdier. Ignis kind of works for, like, the Storm bullshit, but we have a big problem, which is we didn't get, like, Empty the Warrens or anything like that. Yeah, exactly. We didn't get the Empty, which makes me think that we don't want the Ignis, but just the Halberdier. And we're on the, like, suspend Halberdiers and just play Rift Elementals until we hopefully kill them. Just 4-1 first strike, go all the way. Take the Halb, no real payoffs. Yeah, we it's unfortunate. I think we set up really nicely for a Storm deck, but then we just didn't get Infiltrator Core. That's Shadow and Suspense 2. Yeah, I guess we already have 2 Rift Elementals, so maybe the Core's a little bit better there. I don't think we want any of these. I can take Careful. I don't think I'm even playing it, though. I might play it. Hey, I came back. Careful is sweet with Reveler. Oh, it's very sweet with Reveler. You make a very good point. Okay. Now that we didn't get there on, like, the real Storm, I'm not so interested in the Simian Spirit Guide. Yeah, the Logic Knot is awkward. Yeah, I think I might not be into the second Simian Spirit Guide. The Logic Knot is a little awkward. No, not you. Because of the Reveler, and it's also hard to cast. I'm not sure how much we want Pongify. Timebender looks good. The Rift Elementals look good. Chromatic Star's good. That's fine. Mogwai Marshall's really mediocre. Coral Trickster seems okay. Gossamer Phantasm looks terrible. Literal Core's good. Think Twice is good. Grape Shot's good. We might still not want Coral Trickster. I'm not really sure. It might be okay. Riftbolt seems good. Primal Plasma is okay. Careful's good with the Reveler. We have 3 Cold Stokers and a Shivan Sandmage, which seems good with our time stuff. The Infiltrator's good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Halberdiers. Double Arcblade, which is good with our time removers, like our Rift Elementals and stuff. I think we probably only want 1 Riddle of Lightning. Conflagrate and Bedlam Reveler. If that's the case, then we can take out the Coral Trickster probably. Hi, Maphis. I'm good. How are you doing? Do we need the Primal Plasma? The Primal Plasma feels like it's a little off theme. Tired just got back from French tutoring. Cool. Were you doing the tutoring or were you getting tutored? Riddle seems like a reliable Sclary 3 deal 5 in the deck. Oh, it's really good. We just have all these Arc Blades too. Hey, Loxon. Welcome. Can we cut Timebender? I think we don't want the Pongify. Timebender's incredibly medium minus. All right, sold. So this is what the 23 would look like. We could potentially cut the Sting Scourger. I kind of like that it just bounces something for them, and I feel like this deck is just trying to buy some time, which seems kind of nice. Everything else feeds into this suspend plus remove counters plan, or is a removal spell or a card draw spell. Yeah, so these are technically just like here. So that's a little more accurate to what our 5s look like. This is a suspend too also. This looks pretty good. I think I want to try this. Also, cutting the Logic Knot makes me play more mountains in this deck, which we want, because I think we always want to have open with a Halberdier and immediately suspend. I think I might play Primal Plasma over the 3rd Stoker. Yeah, I could see that. We didn't like really get there that much in the Storm plan. We'd need to have 6 mana for us to play all 3 Cold Stokers at once. How's 10-7 for a split here? I think I want more than 9-8. Our deck is very red. And then if we combine groups and then take a Cold Stoker out and play the Plasma. This looks pretty good. I don't think this deck is incredible, but it's a pretty fun deck. Your best friend speaks both Spanish and Portuguese, so I need to learn French and Italian. So by our powers combined, you can go almost anywhere in Europe. I love it. With our powers combined. That's really cool. Half Cadence. Oh, interesting. We don't have a turn 1 suspender. We might draw it though. We have 4 in the deck. Pretty good chance of picking one up. We didn't. Unfortunate. Sure. God. Such bad timing, Halberdier. This will let me... I mean, I guess I can suspend it next turn, and maybe if I get a 2-drop, I can make 2 plays in the same turn. I am going to get to go Cold Stoker, Halberdier, like, depending on what I draw here. Oh my god. We just ran so bad. All right, let's chat. That was bad. Now we need to draw. Maybe if we draw another Halberdier, we can go Coal Stoker next turn into a play. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go Coal Stoker into burn 3 mana. Oh boy. Split second. Other white creatures get +1/+1. Ooh, we're about to be dead. Oh. All right, so I think the plan is we play Primal Plasma, make it into a 1/6. This is Shadow, right? And none of these guys have Shadow. And then next turn we can go Coal Stoker into Coal Stoker. And then make it a 3/3 creature. No. Make it a 2/2 flyer. No. I was scared because it didn't give me a prompt. Yes, English grammar is bad. Hi, Firefly. Welcome. How are you? It's good to see you. We're playing some TSR. Got a lot of foot pain. That sounds bad. I don't have any foot pain, luckily. Oh no, the acres licked me. I don't like it. Oh, that was wonderful draw. Look at this. We're going to storm off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 3 mana. Play another Coal Stoker. Make 3 mana. Holy shit. No. It was all coming together. God damn it. I didn't realize Manatide was in the set. Oh no. I guess it makes sense for Manatide to be in the set originally. So we don't know what this is. We could trade with that. This doesn't have first strike or anything. Do we just trade there to try to guarantee that we're not Dobbs? Then next turn the Harbinger ticks down again, and then they have a Rift Bolt kill. +2/-2 morph. I'm not really in a position to. Oh, this thing has flying. Oh yeah, then yeah, that means I just want to trade here. I'm not really in a position to play around things, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just turbo dead. All right, we need to not run into Manatide and not fall so far behind. I know. We were betrayed by the Raptero. Oh, what does that card do? Okay, yeah, it kind of makes sense why they never flipped it. They mostly just played 2/2s, right? Yeah, Gush on a stick. Yeah, War Marshal's not the worst. I think I'll trade that for a Sting Scourger. I don't think that card does a ton. This feels like it would maybe like slow them down, maybe make a trade here or there. Their deck seems pretty fast, so I actually don't mind playing a Simian Spirit Guide to try to get out Coal Stoker a little faster, or maybe be able to play 2 Coal Stokers in the same turn. And cut maybe the Infiltrator Core. Feels like they are the aggressor here. I'm never blocking with that thing. Okay. We're going to go suspend into suspend. Or we can go Rift Elemental on 1. Oh my god, that'd be such cast time twister. We can go Rift Elemental on 1, suspend Halberdiers on 2, and then on turn 3 we can maybe start like removing time counters to attack or something. Like, we're not playing this in Forever in a Lifetime. That's happened to you with Legacy with Days. That's incredible. Simian Spirit Guide, the best use ever. All right, I think we want to do that. So let's just go this guy into, we'll suspend the Halberdiers, and then maybe try to start powering them out. King of Cersei. Suspended, flying, flanking. Suspend 3. Okay. What if we went Halberdier on 1, then Elemental and Halberdier on 2? It would get us 1 Halberdier a turn sooner. Oh yeah, sorry, this is Knight, not King. Yeah, Knight of Cersei. So here's an interesting choice we have. We could just Rift Bolt to kill that thing. Alternatively, we can hit with Rift Elemental and then we can remove the time counter and they might just block with a Dreamscape Artist. So we're kind of just letting them, giving them the option to block, which is not where I want to be. Hey buddy, it's good to see you. How are you? Playing some Time Spiral Remastered. I guess it's like a pretty high value creature, though I do like that the Rift Elemental gets these Keldon Halberdiers out pretty fast. Like on turn 4, we just want to... You can suspend Bold, then make your guy get bigger. No, I understand that. What I'm saying is that we don't want to... I don't think we want to give him the option to block. Oh, that sounds awesome. Ready to unwind and watch some drafties? Love it. I guess we do have the option of just removing a time counter and not trade. Just like suspend Rift Bolt, remove time counter. What Hogan's saying is we can suspend the Bolt, then pump by removing the counter from Bolt. Yeah, but the thing is it only pumps the power. And if that's the case, we don't want to remove the counters from... Oh, I see what you're saying. That casts the Rift Bolt. Yeah, that actually... Okay. That's legit. Yeah, let's do it. God, where is it? Here. Yeah, that's legit. That was good. That's just better. Yeah, that's just better than casting the Rift Bolt. Okay, so then this thing is almost here. We're gonna need the... Always yield. Ooh. I don't know, Hogan. You suggest a lot of illegal plays also. Don't tell me you don't. Yeah, I like just getting a Halberdier in play. You can do this anytime, right? Yeah, I might just do it at instant speed. Yeah. Oh, it gets haste? Ah, yeah, that sounds much better. Let's do that. These always go a place where I can't cast them. don't want to trade the Rift Elemental for whatever that thing is. It's probably the 1/3 again. Let's just send. All right, so this is only when it's blocked by it, right? Whenever a creature without flanking blocks this creature, the blocking creature gets -1/-1 on turn. Okay, so I don't care because I'm just gonna be attacking. Yeah, this Rift Elemental's been good. It's getting these Halberdiers out real fast. It can get one out next turn, and if we draw land, we can also suspend Arcblade. Hi, Daka. Welcome back. Yeah, you've made it from the bad place to the good place, Daka. All right, are they gonna start hasten? I think that's first strike. Together, those two can actually take down my Halberdier because we know it's a 1/3 and a 2/2. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, maybe if I get a land, maybe I just cast Arcblade. Oh wow, they're just sending. Okay, yeah, that's even better for me. No. I think getting the second Halberdier out plus suspending Arcblade sounds pretty good. Hype. Let's hit. Don't want to make that trade. I mean, I think maybe at this point we make the trade. We still have this Arcblade. Okay. We've got Arcblade back. Yeah, the Rift Elemental is pretty good with Arcblade. We kind of just get to keep popping off. Riddle Lightning is going to be good too. They are at 8. And I mean, now their creatures block my Halberdier well, but then I can just do 2 and then kill the knight, and then they're back to their morph, which is just a 1/3, I think. They had only reprinted Chronomatic Escape in the set for Rift Element. What does Chronomatic Escape do? Let me look. Card. Chronomantic Escape. Until your next turn, creatures can't attack you. Exile Chronomantic Escape with 3-time counters on it. Oh, that sounds like a really mean card. Ooh, another one of those. So, hold on, I'm not tapping yet, but let me do some math. If I play the Coal Stoker, I have enough mana to then remove 2-time counters with Rift Elemental. So we get to go Coal Stoker into remove, kill the knight, send. That seems pretty freaking good. Let's do that. That lets me kill the morph unless the unmorph is alt cost. It's alt cost, Carpe. I think it's a 1/3 that needs to pick up 2 lands for it to unmorph. I believe that's why they haven't cast it. So I just want to kill this. I don't really want to trade with a morph. I still don't. I just am so convinced that that's the card. That's the only morph we saw. Let me see. Oh, it wasn't. It was Pickles. So they did have a second thing. Wow. It was Pickles. I was so convinced it was the 1/3. Okay, well now it's good to know that they have Briny Boy. Yeah. That'd be rude. Yeah, we could have murdered Pickles. I think they were just really far behind. Wow, so Pickles and Vesuvian Shapeshifter are in the same set, huh? That's pretty cute. You could try to be a hero. I like how we boarded. I think we just send it back in. Little Pickles lock. Picklerino. This deck is fun, chat. They were originally in the same set? Oh, I guess that was on purpose, huh? Okay. Alright, I can get behind this hand. So we start with Mountain Halberdier into Mogwar Marshal and maybe Pay. And then I guess it depends on what we draw. Okay. Interesting. Hold on, does this change things? Yeah, I think I also like Halberdier on 1. And then if we just draw a Suspender for 1, next turn we can go Rifty plus Suspender for 1. Otherwise, it might just make sense to... Okay, hold on, let me get that. Yeah, that's true. They did have Sunlands. That would be pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I think this is a fine turn for War Marshal. Then on 3, we can either suspend Arcblade. Yeah, I think this is fine for War Marshal. I also don't mind if this thing dies. We don't really have a great plans with Rift Elemental yet. Problem is you don't want to pay Echo. Yeah. Oh. Swordfield Recluse is kind of annoying. It's fine. We don't have to pay Echo. We can just suspend Arcblade. The awkward thing. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go Rift Elemental, remove a counter from Halberdier, and then on 4 we can go Cold Stoker into suspend Arcblade. And that works out pretty nicely mana-wise. Plus, we get a Keldon Halberdier out a little bit faster. The Saltfield Recluse is hella annoying. We have to kill that thing ASAPs. Oh, Mana Tithe-wise, it's very awkward, yes. Oh my god, and now they're like tapping like they might have Mana Tithe. And we've seen it from them. Oh my god, holy moly. And now I'm scared. I was really hoping we'd draw... Yes, they have to have it. They have to have it. I'm convinced. So if they Saltfields Recluse and tap me, I'm a 2/1 first striker, and then that's either Pickles or the 1/3. I get kind of clowned. So let me just suspend Arcblade. Yes, that's true. They don't have 2 islands, so they can't flip the 1/2. What's the cost to flip Briny Boy? It's also 2 islands, right? It's like 7. Yeah, it's 7 and it's 2 islands. Okay, well now they have 2 islands. So... Oh. Sag. I really wanted that with my Arcblade. You have another one in the deck. Wow, we are just drawing mono. I think against the stuff that they have going on, I do want to play my Cold Stoker, even though we don't have anything to use. Sag. The good news is if they do have the Mana Tithe in hand, it's just really bad here. Oh yeah, hold on, let me... It was like 3. It was a lot. All right, the Arcblade's gonna take care of the salty boy. So that's something. If they have pickles, we have a problem. Holy shit. Yep. Yep. The elemental, we are in a lot of trouble since losing the Rifty boy. Oh boy. Alright, I need to just draw another Rift Elemental. Come on. Come on. We would just be going to town right now with a Rift Elemental. Can you imagine? We'd be taking our opponents to Pound Town. That's 6 mana. Come on. Yeah, so what are we killing first? The Saltfield Recluse or the Armo Scout? I think just the Armo Scout since that tutors at the moment. We could also go at the Morph in case it's like a 50-50 chance it's Pickles and then we'd get to kill it. But the Armo Scout seems like it can get a bunch of stuff for them and that's just bad for me. Yep. We should be playing our lands because if we draw another Rift Elemental, we're still going to try to keep going ham with Arcblade. Yeah, they didn't search for a searcher, so that means that they don't have more searchers. They probably have more rebels, but not more searchers. They don't have good attacks until they either draw a 7th land. I just need to draw Rift Elemental so badly. If I also draw not Arcblade, Riddle of Lightning would also be good here to kill those raptors. I think I am happy to trade 2 goblins here for the 3/1. Like, the 1/1s are kind of whatever, and the salty boy can't really do that much here. Oh. Damn. Okay. Sure. Okay, I need to draw a spell. This is sad. So hitting me for 6 a turn, I can't even do anything about it. Quirion Ranger, they have a Saltfield Recluse in play. This thing taps to give something -2/-0 until end of turn. So if you block with 1, you just chump and then you don't trade. Pretty bad trade. Bedlam Reveler would be excellent. How am I blocking here? This is flying, right? Oh, wow. This set used to have mana burn, so they did actually have a downside. I think we got a dubs block here. So we make that trade happen, then Arcblade in 2 turns can kill this thing. If we draw a Rift Elemental, I think we are actually... Okay, that doesn't... shortens my clock, but it doesn't actually make me not trade. Oh my god, please. Oh, hold on. So that's such a waste because We don't need to remove 2-time counters off of it. But we're just kind of getting clowned, so... They both have flying. Yeah, so I think I just have to kill the Crusader and kind of feel bad about my draw. Hi, Jules. Alright, so let's kill the Crusader. Back to... I don't have to play the island this turn. We are, I think, pretty dead. We don't have an answer to the Castle Raptors, and we would need to... I guess if we draw a Rift Elemental, we can Arc Blade and remove 2-time counters, kill the clock. But I'm about to take 6, so then I just go to 1 and then I have no answer to this and I die. Me too, but then like, I always think I'm going to miss it. I don't like it. Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh no, it does feel like you could click through it though, Time Twister. I think it's more about like how it feels. Oh boy. I can't even really do this. Yeah, we're just dead. Sag. Oh, man. We drew so bad in that last game. I feel like we had the tools to make it happen. Yeah, we drew... We just drew a bunch of lands, and we had a lot of things in our deck that could work with the Suspend, like, Arc Lightning card. Yeah, they drew 6 lands. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't want to leave the queue, but I'm curious to know if that was Pickles or the 1-3. I could return to game. Oh, I can do it. Oh, amazing. It was Pickles. Okay. Now I have to just return to... Is this game details? I revealed my hand. How do I go back? Whatever. Just join match. Magic Online is loose. Oh, we're playing 10-7 too. No, we have to mulligan this hand. Alright, this hand's okay. Keep. We can send back the Sting Scourger. Could send back land. No, it's better to send this back. Then I get to go Halberdier on 1, Infiltrator on 2, Halberdier again on 3. Oh yeah, if they ever flip Pickles, we were just dead, I feel like, in every possible way. Right? They're just kind of clowning us. Okay, being on the play is nice with this deck. We have so much to spend. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Then on turn 2, we can suspend you. Then on 3, this and that. And in the meantime, we can draw some action. Okay. Don't mind that. What am I getting, like a little 2-drop or something here? That's a land for Careful. And that works pretty nicely with Bedlam Revelers. Okay, they've just gone Absent into... Hold on, let me go. Always yield. And then always yield to you. Cast. So we've got 1-time counter on this and 3 times counters on that. Let me attack. I think I do want to cast Careful on our main phase. We might run into Mana Tithe, but what are you gonna do? I think not having to discard. Yeah, so like here we can just bin Island and Mountain. Solemn. Wow, it looks so cool. I guess I like the artifacts a little bit more with just the artifact border. All right, so we're gonna get one off of... Yeah, this one works, and then the second one still has a little bit more time to cook. Oh, hello. We could... Yeah, lots of halberdier action. We could just Arcblade the Solemn and then hit for 7. Because they probably block with Solemn, right? You just got yourself foiled gens. Ooh, I like it. We could cast another halberdier and then set up for like a big attack next turn. Oh, it has first strike. Yeah, then maybe I'll just cast another halberdier. I forgot about the first strike. Yeah. Yep. They might still block. They prevent 4 damage, and yeah, so they ended up not, but I think there was a chance that they did want to block there. Just, they know there's another halberdier coming. They don't know there's a 3rd halberdier coming. Is Damnation in the set? Yeah, maybe that. Okay, we got Sunlanced. Why did they Sunlance? All right. If that's their play. Oh, is it Mythic? If it's Mythic, we shouldn't play around it. I'm going to boop this and they're going to get to draw a card. I think it's good though we put it on suspend, and now any creature that we draw that unsuspends things is going to make this Arcblade pretty good. Plus at this point I think they would chump just... Oh, won't you look at that? They had a little bit of tech. Can't even attack because they can just flash it back. Oh wait, no. It has 2 damage on it. So if I attack and it goes to what? 4, 6. No, we're good. We still take it down. Yeah. Yeah, we Gucci. It's not even clear that they should have used Thrill there. Like, unless their plan was always to just jump. Which... Yeah, see, they didn't even flash it back, so their plan was to always chump. I guess if that's the case, maybe it does make sense to use Thrill. I don't know. Weird. We have another Halberdier coming down next turn. Summoner's Pact. Oh, snap. They do have to pay for this next turn. It's 3, 4. Okay. What is this? Phantom Worm enters the battlefield with... 4+1/+1 counters on it. If damage would be dealt to Phantom Worm, prevent that damage, remove a +1/+1 from Phantom Worm. That is going to be hard for it to be good here because they're going to have to spend 4 mana this turn paying for the pact. Then they need to play a creature. And almost anything they play, I can just Riddle Lightning or Arcblade. If it's... Oh, they're still just dead to this, right? Unless they have Sunlands? Sunlance is a sorcery, but it was her turn. I think they're just dead. Okay. So they go to 1. Well, we can just grape shot them. Do we want to suspend the arc blade? Is that even worth it? Oh, we can beginning of turn riddle. Yes, that sounds lovely. Let me do upkeep then. Choose target, scry 3, reveal the top card of your library, reveal lightning deals damage. Oh yeah, it's any target to that permanent or player. Amazing. So I set an upkeep stop and they have 3 cards in hand. They need to have mana tithe. All right, bottom, top, got him. Revealing Chromatic Star would be rude. I didn't know if there's anything that could have played at instant speed to gain life. And in this set, I would believe you if there was. So I think just dealing them 4 is better. Revealing Chromatic Star would have been a nice, you know, just some nice flexing. Oh, you're right. Because you have to finish resolving the spell. Yeah, I could have totally done the star. So Sting Scourger is good against that 6 mana worm. Just like juke it for a turn. Beep, 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 beep. Drutlaw! Thank you so much for the 43. I appreciate that. How you doing? It's really good to see you. I think I like our deck as is. The Mogwar Marshal didn't look very good. Hey, Scalaris! How you doing? This hand is medium. Do we keep this hand? It's been fun, lady. I've enjoyed it so far. This hand seems like it's not worth keeping. I'd have to draw a bunch of suspenders or something for this to be good. Gonna buy a boat this weekend. Scam boat. That's amazing. That's super cool. I think I'm gonna send this hand back. I just don't think it does anything. This hand looks way better. Keep and send back Grape Shot, I think. Keep Halberdier, the Sand Mage, and the Looter. Yeah. Okay. That's so cool, Drut. What is this? The beginning of your upkeep, put a spore counter on it. Remove 3 spore counters, make a sapperling. Sack a sap, add mana of any color. Oh, that seems like a pretty good card. It's a 1-drop. Suspend is a super cool mechanic. Ooh, that was a good draw. You would put back a mountain there? I feel a little bad about not having double mountains when I have so many things that are like 1 mana to suspend. You know? Yeah, we ended up drawing the second mountain, so good beat. Oh my god! I just like... I just really just misclicked there. That is bad. Oh well, dubs. Whoops. I wanted to cast it. I was like hovering over it. So if that happened, what is the best? I think it's still best to just suspend this. Whoa, that's too many boats. Too many boats. Yeah, this is still best. Now they're gonna come in the same turn. Maybe if we draw Grape Shot. It's gonna be at the bottom of our deck though. Only one but 3 boats. So we can't careful next turn, but we can think twice and maybe draw something that we can suspend. Okay, they are officially at Saproling and potentially 5 mana. That's cool, Drut. That is super awesome. Whoa, they cast a black card off of that. This is regular TSR. I don't draft Supreme Draft. I hate that format. So we probably want to take 2 time counters off of the new Keldon Halberdier, since those are pretty close to coming from suspend, and right now we'd waste the counter. So I think we kick it off by thinking twice and seeing what we draw. What is Supreme Draft? It's the worst format ever, lady. It's just horrendous. That's going to be good. That's going to be real good. His regular draft boats are great. So, lady, it's a format where you take 2 cards out of each pack, and every pack is just like a pack 1, pick 1. So the deck all ends up being like rares and uncommons. But it sounds like a cool idea. It just doesn't actually play out that way in execution. Okay, we're look, it's time. We've invested in all these Keldon Halberdiers. Our stonks are popping off. It's interesting, but it actually plays out horribly. It's like my least favorite Magic format. I'm always bagging on it because it's terrible. Ooh. So we can definitely send with the Infiltrator Core. Definitely send with a Halberdier as well. We could Stoker and suspend Arcblade the next turn, Shivan Sandmage and Boop. That sounds pretty good. I think I want to do that. Yeah, exactly. Arc. We're on the same wavelength. I don't know what this plan is. Okay. They're gonna flash it back again. Flip it and reverse it. Sure. They ate my thing. At least now it's not even in the yard waiting, like... My friends found a way to make it work. You just need to Chaos Draft, as in every set in Magic. Keeps it really frustrating. I already don't like Chaos, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of Chaos Draft to start with. And I don't like Supreme Draft because I don't feel like it's drafting. So, like, if people like it, that's cool. It's just really not for me. All right, we've got a bunch of stuff coming off suspend here. We got to play around Mana Tide that we want. Just play that. It's sealed with extra steps. Yeah, it feels like that for sure. All right, so then remove 2 time counters from target permanent, from Arcblade. So Arcblade pops off. Cast it on... I think what's a bigger deal? The thing that's making 1/1s or the stupid Urban Siphoner? It's true, because I actually like Sealed Penguin, but I don't like Supreme Draft. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that the green thing is a bigger problem. It's actually fixing their colors. Oh. Huh. Cute. They've salvaged it. They do lose some of the progress they've been making on it. Alright, well, the Arcblade comes back also. That was stupid. Oh, no, it counters my Arcblade altogether. Ah, that was much worse. Alright, good beats. Let's go Looteril Core. Cold Stoker can get in there too. I would be fine to trade with Stone Cloaker. These sound so similar. Stone Cloaker, Cold Stoker. Stone Cloaker, Cold Stoker. We have a second Arc Blade somewhere in there. Next turn we get to think twice and maybe find a little bit more action. Like, they don't have that much going on. They get to replay their 1-drop if they want. It's going to be a while before that does anything. They can trade the Urborg with my Shivim. Do we think twice, do we? Why wouldn't we? Oh, did this get exiled by the stone? Oh. That is really sad. Never mind, we don't do shit then. Alright, we need to get a... That Stone Cloaker clowned us. Yeah, it was really bad. Alright, well, I guess we get on the aggro plan because they don't seem to have a lot of mana. Or whatever they're doing. Oh my god, no. Stop. Stony Sea really bodied us. Yeah. Halberdier comes off a suspend next turn, even though it's been quite slow. Is there any way for me to hide this? No. Sure. We have been playing around Mana Tithe every time. Alright, they're at 1. Solemn. That is pretty good for them. Alright, they got their swamp. Which I guess their Utopia thing was fixing for them before. Okay, finally the Keldon comes out. If Keldon's coming out, I think we also attack with Cold Stoker. Like, there's a chance that we didn't want to give them a card. Oh, that is actually excellent. Yeah, so let's attack first with everybody. Sure, they're just on the chump the most damage and get a card plan. Go to 5, then we careful, targeting us. Oh no! No! Whoa! I guess we were gonna just spend 4 turns drawing literally nothing. The arc special. I'll carefully consider that I do not want any of those cards. That was just embarrassing. Oh boy, I bet they have a... Their deck's mana is so greedy. I don't know what my opponent's doing, but they have not looked like a deck that could support Nightblade Assassin so far. Oh no, this is also First Striker. Can I draw Grape Shot? Grape Shot, kill that. That'd be gas. Are you... Destroy target non-black creature. Madnesses for 1. Cost 6 mana otherwise. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. Amazing. No! No! Oh my god, I can't believe you! Ark, why did you say that? Why did you say that? Wow, we just got turbo clowned again. Can we just draw a Bedlam Reveler? Wow, it was unbelievable. Wow, that was horrible. Attack with both. Oh my god, can we just draw... Can we just draw deal them 1 damage now? We can also draw the deal a creature, or like the target and scry 3/1. We've got Grape Shot, we've got the other thing, and they're gonna be able to cast that thing and kill my Halberdier. So I'm basically at the mercy of just drawing a card at this point. Grape Shot's at the bottom. Have we shuffled? No. That was this game. Yeah, it was at the beginning of this game. So we're down to Riddle or Bust. Oh, we have, Riftbolt goes face. Have we used Riftbolt yet? We have Conflagrate too. Alright, so we have a good amount of outs, but we're running out of time. Please. We know they have a kill spell for this. Yup. What are you gonna do? Just die, Molly. Stonecloaker just clowned us. It was unbelievable. Oh wow, it's even worse than them using the 6 mana thing. Come on, come on, come on. We still got a turn. Well, they're not even attacking with a Saproling. Come on, baby, please. How many outs in 18 cards? We've got one which we know is at the bottom, so that doesn't count. We've got Riftbolt, Conflagrate, and the 5 mana card. Oh, and Reveler would be like really helpful here too. No, imagine drawing Bedlam Reveler. Can you? That would never happen. Let me see what else we could potentially... The Careful we already used. Chromatic Star is a redraw. Yeah, how about 12th land instead? I can't believe we carefuled into 4 lands. That was horrendous. What is this? All slivers have 3 mana. Sacrifices permanent, destroy target permanent. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Sure. All right. We basically get like one more look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even want to look at the next couple of cards. I don't want to know. I mean, my Arc Blades... We just have to play around Stonecloaker a lot more aggressively after what we saw. There's a chance we don't want to have the Arc Blades. The Arc Blades are just so vulnerable to that. Where we might just want to play more Riddle Lightning. And take out the Arc Blades. And bring in more Coal Stoker. Like, just go more aggro. Oh, I guess they do go any target. So maybe, hold on, how about this? Maybe we just, when in doubt, we just Arc Blade targeting their face. But I don't think I want 2 in the deck. I think I just want 1. I just think we're going to be... I don't think we want to cut a land. We ran bad that game. That's fine. This hand is rough. We have Halberdier on 1, but then no plays. See, like, this is part of the reason we don't want to cut lands. Look at this hand. Do we send this hand back? I kind of feel like we do. Yeah. This is like not keepable. Okay. Keep this and send back. Yeah, island and conflagrate. And then we kick it off with... Right. Put that out there. These arc blades. If we ever have a situation where it looks like they might have Stonecloaker, we just have to arc blade face. We don't have... We can't be getting clowned by Stonecloaker like we have been. Bad draw. I mean, okay draw, because we do want to suspend this arc blade, but even just the mountain would have been a little bit better. Okay. I hope their mana gets them this game. Their mana seems so greedy. They're just actually a 3-color deck. They haven't played any other green creatures. They can't really have Stonecloaker here because they can't pick up anything. Let's put these on the stack, and I can always just yield to this, and then I always want to yield to this one too. Worth just playing this and mana burning. Hey, second, welcome. Look at that mana burn, baby. They're on 8 cards. Okay, that Helden Harvardier doesn't care about that. Cast that. Is it worth it to riddle lightning to kill that thing? Yeah. Also, why did they cast that without flash? Yeah, I can't really block anything. I'm just worried about the arc blade. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I can have the riddle lightning for next turn. Yeah, this might be a just like riddle lightning, find a Bedlam Reveler. The Bedlam Reveler we've yet to see in any game. Oh, that's true. That's a good point, Time Twister. I do like that. God, if they... Yeah, they just stun lands and they're holding up 3 mana. I'm gonna go face with Riddle Lightning. Maybe, hold on, no. You know what? I don't want to do that. I'm just going to go with the Arc Blade phase, and then when they play the Stonecloaker, I can just clown them. Yeah, let's just do that. Because that's what they're going to do here for sure. They have to. They're not gonna. Oh my god, there's the Bedlam Reveler. Oh my god, if we went face with Riddle Lightning, we would have hit the Reveler and we could have killed them. That's fine. But it would have worked. We can just bin Mountain. And then we just keep the 3 spells and then figure out what we're doing. Like, they have to play a Stonecloaker at some point. They probably play it right now and pick up the Mind Sensor. They didn't cast it? No. They should have cast it there. All right. Yeah, if we just bounce the Mind Sensor, but then we don't get to do anything else. Then I don't have enough mana to Riddle Lightning. Though it does mean that they would have to chump with Solemn Simulacrum and to not take damage. We could also attack with both, and if they try to double block, then we can clown them. Which also sounds okay. Let me actually try to do that. I doubt they double block. Oh wow, they double blocked. Do I want Grape Shot? Can I turn can I have a good Storm? I could, because I could go Think Twice, cast Riftbolt, face Grape Shot for 3. That sounds pretty good. So I need to draw Think Twice first. Could set it up on the... Yeah, we could set up on the Arcblade turn too. Then we can definitely get Grape Shot going. So let me go Grape Shot top, Riftbolt next, Think Twice top. Then we kill that with Think Twice, kill that guy. Oh my god, are we finally having the Fabled Storm turn? Should draw the Suspend Bolt. Oh, I thought we wanted to cast the Bolt. I wasn't planning on popping off next turn though, right? I was planning on doing it in 2 turns when the Arcblade turn happens. That was the plan at least. Oh, you're right. If we do draw it and suspend it, then it pops off next turn. But it's actually fine, because if we go Sting Scourger, bounce Penumbra Spider, then the fall, and then Think Twice, draw the Rift Bolt, suspend it, Arcblade and Rift Bolt pop off in the same turn, I can Think Twice and Grape Shot, and that's 4 hits. So I think that's still all good. Right? That's still just enough. Because then I can Think Twice and I know the Rift Bolt's next, suspend it. They both go off on the same turn. Rift Bolt's just 1, right? Card, Rift Bolt. Yeah, it's just suspend 1. So it does make sense. I can just go Think Twice. Suspend the Rift Bolt. Might as well play Mountain. Why not? Send with Coal Stoker. sure. They've got 7 cards. So then we go Arcblade Face. Yes, they needed to have played the Stonecloaker. They were so committed, and I'm so convinced that they had it. But I think they just wanted to get more value out of it because they know, like last game they got us with the Arcblade. They got us twice because we weren't playing around the second one. Okay. All this stuff. So we don't pay for Echo. We don't need to, right? We're going to cast this, go face, that's 2. Go face, that's another 2. Draw. Yeah, we don't need to. The hero's place to pay for Echo. I guess I could, technically. Cast at you. Think twice. Finally, the storm turn. Hey, Isco, welcome. Same targets, same targets, same targets. Ah, we did it. It took so much work. No, they can't have Grace. I don't believe you. No, no. Okay, thank God. We got graced in the previous game too. But that was in game 1. Or the first match, excuse me, not game 1. That was the first match of the night. I tilted off and almost threw the match for 4 turns before winning. Yeah, I mean, Angel's Grace is pretty stupid. So, we don't have a suspender on one, but we can play Rift Elemental into Looteril Core into loot for some good stuff. So, that seems pretty good. We can keep this. What the fuck is that account? That is really weird. You need a better hobby. You need a better hobby. The person was looking for only bands. Ooh. Yeah, if you want only lands, I've got the stream for you. Hey, Kaiju. Good to see you. What's better, infiltrating or lootering? Lootering is kind of nice because if we looter, we get to loot and potentially find a 1-drop suspender. So maybe the looter is looking kind of hot. Let me attack. You guys think infiltrator's better? I'm good, Kaiju. Getting 3 damage going is pretty nice. I was just doing it for the upside of being soups mana efficient. Okay. Boop. The last league we played against 3 black decks in a row. This league we've played against 3 white decks in a row. And it was a Boros deck and 2 Selesnya decks. Okay, I don't know what they're doing, but I am super down to do that and then cast this. And then even if they have Mana Tithe, we don't even care. I know where's our Slaughter Pact. Where was it this time? All right, go to Pound Town. What is this? Exile Mangara of Kurandor and target permanent. I don't like that. I could just conflagrate that thing. I am like super not into it. I can just conflagrate for 1 and then that. Do it for 1 and then we gotta pay 3. Yes, I too am not down to clown with that thing. We can just get in for another nice 4 points of damage here. This Infiltrator core thing has been very impressive. I like that card. Ooh, that card's spooky, spooky. All right, that doesn't care. This doesn't have. Okay. So the Infiltrator can get in easy peasy. We could go Looteral Core and Arcblade Suspend with the intent of Arcblade just like going face eventually. Because they can't block Looteral Core either, which turns into 4 points of damage that's unblockable. We could also just go face with Arcblade and get it off Suspend and Riddle Lightning face next turn again. You want to go face with Riddle? At that rate, we might as well do it with Arcblade, though. Because then that puts it off Suspend and then Rift Elemental can maybe do some action. Prediction, will Riddle scry 3 lands or nah? My god. If that had happened with a Riddle when we were playing with Careful Consideration, we drew 4. I would have been mad. Okay. Oh yeah, you can bottom and then try to be a hero and spike the last one. We didn't really see anything from them except the 1/1. Just sending it back in. Our deck's perfect. Oh, this hand's not good. This deck is very sweet. I've enjoyed playing this deck a lot. No, this hand's not a keep. I want to keep it, but it's not a keep. I wanted it to be the hero's keep, but it's not. Keep. We can play the Rift Elemental on 1, nothing on 2, Arcblade on 3, remove 2 time counters on 4. So the only card that's really awkward here is Careful Consideration because I can't cast it. The other option is like put back Mountain, but then we can't cast Shiv and Sandmage, which seems really good in this hand. Oh, Sandmage suspends 2. We can suspend Sandmage on 1. I didn't even realize that. I still think that means that Careful Consideration is the worst card we've got. Because this is suspend 4. Yeah, and then we suspend Blade on 3, and then this comes on 4, and then we just go ham, right? Ooh, does that change things? No. We still want to suspend this on 1. Okay. Then we go Mountain, suspend Rift Elemental, Island, suspend Arcblade. And then maybe in the meantime, we draw something cool for Coalstoker. That doesn't quite do it. That's fine, though. Okay. Chat, this deck's been so fun to play. Oh, wait, they're suspending too. Better keep an eye out on them. Okay. They're planning on going big. We have to suspend this for the Shiv and Sandmage to work. So then next turn, Shiv and Sandmage comes out. Arcblade pops off. I hope they play an X1. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Sandmage can uptick the Duskwasp to keep it from showing up. Like, buy us 2 turns or something. That's pretty funny. It's awkward. The Arcblade is not super good here. Like, their creatures are actually going to be pretty big. I'm not really sure how we're going to kill them. What we can do is go Coalstoker, get 3 mana, use Rift Elemental, remove the counter off of Shiv and Sandmage, remove counters off of Arcblade, hit them face, but then we don't even have attacks. And we can't really attack into Penumbra's Spider. That's like fighting a losing battle. It does just let us go face a bunch and get a 3/3 in play, which isn't even that good. And then when that thing comes into play, it's going to be a 4/4. Okay. If that's the case, maybe we just want to put 2-time counters on the Dusk Wasp because we don't really have an answer to that. Play this. And we don't have good attacks. With Rift Elemental, we can try to start chaining these Arc Blades a bunch. Wait, what is this? Kirkkeep. Create an 0/1 red kobold creature named Kobolds of Kirkkeep. Okay. Yeah, we'll save the Riddle Lightning. Yeah, Kirkkeep is in the set. We'll save the Riddle Lightning, I think, for like killing the Dusk Wasp when it does come. In the meantime, I think we're just going to be taking time counters off of Arcblade to keep trying to cycle them. Like, I don't think we have better options than that. I could cycle Chromatic Star, but I don't know what I'm even looking for. Getting 2 Arcblades going? I'd be restrained by my mana. I'd rather just chill at that point. Right, the Dusk Wasp's still chilling. Terramorphic expands to maybe fix their colors. That probably gets them the red source for the Kirkkeep. Okay. Time counter off of you. Hey, Dagoth! Thank you so much for the 2 months. Let me put the Wasp here because this is always where my cards end up where I want to cast them. Go face and then go back. And then another 2. Move another time counter there. Another 1. Thank you so much, Dagoth. How you doing? Ooh. Is it better to just hard cast this and then let Arcblade do its thing? It does mean that it gets to attack next turn. Good, I'm good. Thank you, Dagoth. I appreciate that. I think Careful Consideration need those lands. Yeah, Careful would be... Yes, if they don't have Tithe. If they have Tithe, that's pretty bad for me. I actually think I'm just going to play it safe. There's no reason for us to not do this. This comes off with haste anyway. We don't have attacks here at all. Because then we can do that, remove a counter off of the same one, and then next turn it comes with haste, which is the same as hard casting it this turn. So it's kind of like playing around Mana Tithe. Sure, Terramorphic expands for Mountain. I accept. Also, Infiltrator Core is actually a card that can attack. Oh, I could cycle Star and see if we get... Yeah. I want to keep the Star because we do have Careful Consideration in our deck. We don't have the second blue source, you know? Yeah, that looks good. Cast... This is just the slowest dealing them to a turn ever. We drew the Mountain, which means Rift Elemental gets to keep going off of the Arcblade. We're like, for 6 mana, it's 6 mana deal to a turn. I'm gonna hold on to the Riddle Lightning. They do have the card that's like +1/+2, right? They're making a core. Sure. Oh, that's kind of cute with a Gaia's Anthem, huh? Hero's Play is to go face. I kind of like it. I feel like we're just... If we hit Bedlam Reveler, like, we're in the money. Hold on. Why are they attacking with a Kobold? That's strange. Let me first just block with this guy. I just kind of want to see what they were planning there. I'm probably just going to Riddle Face. Deals 2 damage to each creature without flying. Wow, yeah. I think we have to deal... Yeah, I think we have to fire off the Arc Blade, but on the Wasp. Oh! Without flying, yes. Okay, yeah, let's just fire off the Arc Blade and go face. The card seems pretty good against us. What the fuck is this? The beginning of each upkeep, put a spore counter on it. Remove 3 spore counters. Create a 1/1 Sapperling. Okay. We are in a lot of trouble. I think maybe we go face and hope to hit Bedlam, and then Arcblade going off. Yes, we were just so far behind. I mean, that card just clowned us. Yeah, or we get Grape Shot, and then that still does it. It's time for the heroes play, yo. Oh no. Bottom. Bottom. I think we just bottom think twice and just try to hit Bedlam Reveler. We have a lot of 5s. Oh my god, of course. Of course! I'm gonna play Mountain and crack this for blue. Cool. We could have drawn thing twice off of Chromatic Star. Yeah, but we bottomed to try to hit the Bedlam. And, like, we can't do it in the middle of resolving the spell. So, like, what do we do? Our only shot, I think, was hitting Bedlam. Spiking Bedlam. This card just absolutely destroyed us. Like, we can't even block. Recasting twice. Yes, we also would have just drawn the island. Okay, well... Yeah, we're turbo dead. I like the heroes play. Oh my god, of course. So, I don't think we can do a whole lot against a deck that can just deal 2 to every creature. I guess, like, the Gossamer Phantasm could be an attacker, but they have the Penumbra Spider, and the Penumbra Spider is, like, not even a creature that we can trade with at all. Just dies and it comes back as another Penumbra Spider, you know? Alright, we just have to hope that we keep up good 7 and they don't have the Wrath. I think that's what it comes down to. This is just Rift Bolt, go face, turn 2 Chromatic Star cycle, hope to get Halberdier to suspend. This hand doesn't seem good enough. Who's more in love with Jace, Lady or Arc? What do we do? Do we keep this hand? This hand seems really mediocre. I don't think we can win with this hand. I'm just gonna go mulligan. This hand looks much better. Keep. Send back Island. Kick it off with Mountain into Suspend Sand Mage. Play another land Rift Elemental. Hey, welcome, Win Russell. This is our last game, but you can check out this cool Storm deck we drafted. I could also send back the Stoker and just keep the land so that I can make the play of going Sand Mage into Elemental into Arcblade Prophet, and then I don't have a Stoker, which is honestly fine. It's awkward if I do end up drawing another land. Like if I draw land before turn 3 and I could have just suspended the Arcblade, would have been better to just send back Island. I'm gonna go for the greedy play. Alright, we need to draw another land before we... Oh my god, no, no, no. No. We're gonna get punished. I should have sent the Cold Stoker back. Giant Dusk Wasp is suspended. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thank god. That was excellent. Okay. Good, good, good. Amazing. They played nothing. Okay, so Arcblade goes off. Let me always yield to this and always yield to the other one. Grape shot. Do we want to get the Shivim Sandmage out? If we take out the Shivim Sandmage, we get to hit for 6. And then we also go Arcblade phase. That seems pretty okay. Don't we? Oh, yeah, we can delay the Wasp. That's even better. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, slow that business down. Because it's not even like we really need to go face with Arcblade right now. We can just probably remove counters next turn if we don't draw the land for Cold Stoker. We might even just go like, if we draw the land, go Cold Stoker, then remove a counter just to... Okay, that is not that big a deal for Rift Elemental. Because Rift Elemental, we're mostly using it to... What is this? The beginning of your deck, you put a Spore counter on it. Remove 3 Spore counters, make a sap. Sack a sap. Each creature you control that's a fungus or saproling gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Can't attack through that, sadly. Another Rift Elemental. I mean, I can just go... I could trade the Shivan Sand Mage for this. I could go like... Shivan Sand Mage, hit, they block. Rift Elemental, remove a counter off Arcblade. Deal it 5? Is that worth it? Then we don't even really have that much to attack with. I guess we have another Rift Elemental. Yeah, I guess we offer this trade. It's really kind of sad. Oh, huh. They just took it. Okay. You can play another Rifty and then maybe we'll just Arcblade, go face. Wasp is down to 3. Okay. That kind of explains why they didn't want to trade. that's fine. We can't really do much about that. I think all we can do is keep trying to cycle these arc blades until we kill them. Okay, it's back there. I would like to draw some mana with this hand that we've got. We've got all these 4-drops with 3 mana that can keep taking counters off of the arc blade. They're already at 11. Okay. So then that makes us 3 mana. We use this to remove another counter off of Arcblade. Can't attack. How much can we Grape Shot for next turn? Next turn, Arcblade goes off. We go face, go to 9. Coal Stoker into Grape Shot. You would have waited, then Stokered into Grape Shot if they blocked. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we could have made that play. I wasn't sure that we were doing much attacking. But yeah, it would have worked because it would have been 2 spells. We sent that Duskwasp back to the Stone Age. We can make that play again. Like, we can go face with the Arc Blade and attack with a Coal Stoker and the Shivan. And then depending on what they have, because they didn't have anything... Ooh, another Arc Blade. Blade Dentum 9 and Alpha looks pretty good this turn. So here's the... If we had bladed the Mycodorm, we could have killed it. Well, we still can, right? Because we attack with Shivan, Coal Stoker. They block one of them. I mean, we can even attack with a Rift Elemental. Oh, we could have killed it pre-combat. You're right. We hit it for 2, Coal Stoker, Grape Shot for 3, and then... yeah, no, that was better. I was thinking that we can attack with everyone here and then post-combat go Coal Stoker, Grape Shot. Which still means that we get in for another 4 and we trade with a Mycodorm. Which I think I'm still want to do. Wow, now I'm just really tempted to not even kill the Mycodorm. Because if we do Coal Stoker, Grape Shot, we hit them for 3, and then the next Arc Blade is just lethal. Is that better than just killing the Mycodorm? It does keep the board clear, and the giant Duskwasp doesn't even die. Like, doesn't even come into play next turn. Gosh, you guys, I really don't know. Putting them to 2 is super tempting. You like Smork? I kind of like Smork too. We basically threw away a 3/3 just to get 4 points of damage in, which is fine. They do have a lot of untapped mana too. That's true. They could have jukes. Okay, they got to 3, so now they can make a thing. Oh, we did it, baby! I love it. That was the hero's play, and we did it. We got there. This deck was so cool. I feel like we were so close to getting the trophy with this deck. It was just wonderful. What a fun deck. I enjoyed TSR. I'm gonna go back to cubing next week. This was a Gaby hero stream. You love to see it, Molly. It doesn't always happen. We went for a lot of heroes plays. We tried to hit Bedlam Reveler off the top. Didn't work though. Alrighty, everybody, let me wrap up this VGO. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another TSR draft. TSR was fun. We are probably going back to Cube next week. The Arena Cube is back. That cube's super fun, so I'll be playing that. If you are not subscribed to the streaming channel, super easy to do. Totally free way for you to support the stream and channel. And also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com, you use the code Gaby. That also directly supports the stream. And thank you to Ultimate Guard and Channel Fireball for sponsoring today's video. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.